A woman critically injured in last week's deadly pileup on Highway 17 is now suing a trucking company that was involved. CHP is still investigating, but it does appear a big rig's brakes failed, causing a truck to jackknife and then slam into a line of cars. A Santa Cruz man was killed in that crash. 7 others were hurt, including Nicole Albom of Royal Oaks. Her attorney has now filed a claim against the SB Trucking Company and its driver, saying the driver was speeding and carrying a load that was too heavy. Meantime, new information on last Friday's fatal crash that happened on Highway 1 in Moss Landing. The CHP has released the names of 2 teenagers that were killed. The driver, 16-year-old Aaliyah Luna Perez of Watsonville, and her passenger, 15-year-old Tiana Krogan of Santa Cruz. Investigators say Luna Perez did not have a driver's license, swerved into oncoming traffic and hit a truck. The accident shut down the highway for 7 hours. CHP investigation is continuing. They're trying to figure out who owned the car, how the girls got it, and where they were going.
CHP warning tonight that fatal accidents are too common among teenage drivers, and they are trying to change that. Tonight they'll host a special program aimed at teaching teens how to stay safe behind the wheel. Action News reporter Phil Gomez is live in Santa Cruz with more on the program.
Well, Aaron, according to the department, car crashes are the leading cause of death for teenagers across the United States. Sadly, we recently saw that when 2 teens were killed in Moss Landing. According to the CHP, neither were wearing seat belts. Last Friday, a car driven by a 16-year-old girl veered into an oncoming utility truck on Highway 1 near Moss Landing. The driver and her 15-year-old passenger were killed. It's a parent's worst nightmare.
Honestly, thank God it wasn't my kid. You know, it's very heartbreaking to know that there's some parent that an officer had to come talk to and say, your kid's not coming home.
According to the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, teen drivers ages 16 to 19 are 3 times more likely than drivers aged 20 and older to be in a fatal crash. Fortunately, many teen car crashes can be prevented through proven strategies like the California Highway Patrol's Start Smart program.
In this class, we talk about some of the things the CHP has experienced, some of the crashes we go to, the unfortunate things that we see, and also, like I mentioned before, we go back to talk about that decision making.
Ashley Sturgill had her 16-year-old son, Drew, take the 2-hour course.
He was not happy about it. He told me he didn't want to go. Why are you making me do this?
Now that he's completed it, Drew strongly recommends it.
Well, the driver course online was kind of like just questions that didn't really help too much. But when you went to the CHP class, you actually saw stuff and actually learned more about what could happen.
It also adds some reassurance that when he gets behind the wheel, he'll make the right choices, like wearing a seatbelt and not texting.
I kind of got out of it, like what could happen if you don't really pay attention and if you just speed or do something not very smart.
And parents are also encouraged to attend. Tonight's program gets underway in just a few minutes, but parents will have the chance to attend another meeting in Salinas on July 31st. You can contact the Monterey CHP office for details. Aaron?
Phil, thank you. The CHP says 75% of teen driving fatalities are not drug or alcohol related. Distractions, recklessness, and inexperience are usually the reasons for most teen driving accidents.